Hello everyone, my name is Lara from Petersdorff. I am the CEO and co-founder at Lytt. With Lytt, we changed the word of employee assistance by providing the most safe, trustworthy, and convenient way to communicate sensitive topics in the workplace. Before founding Lytt, I worked as an entrepreneur in residence at Happy Fresh, spent some time in consulting, and worked at a larger corporate firm, which was initially when the idea of founding Lytt came up, as I had a supervisor at the time who behaved in an inappropriate way. And although I would describe myself as a straightforward and self-confident personality, I did not say anything towards my employer at the time, out of fear of possible negative consequences. Today, actually, I know that every fifth employee experiences forms of harassment, discrimination, bullying in the workplace. And more shockingly, actually, more than half of such cases in the workplace remain unreported. So obviously, a socioeconomic problem we're looking at. So the question here is, why should employers care? And the answer is pretty simple. Because if we look at Germany alone in the past year, companies had to pay 15 billion euro for lacking employee assistance. And besides the financial damage, looking at the image damage some of those companies have gone through in the past year, it's something you can hardly put a price tag on. Just to give an example, it's pretty easy math. A woman being harassed in the workplace is 7 times more likely to leave her employer, twice as often sick, and 30 to 40% less productive. So really, instead, we at Lytt believe that companies should take over their social responsibility by providing safe and secure means that allow their employees to comfortably speak up without having to fear retaliation or career disadvantage. And this is where Lytt comes in. Lytt makes it easy for employees to communicate sensitive topics. Lytt is available 24/7. It protects your identity, and also Lytt can assist you straight away on your concern itself, but more importantly, connect you with a confidant on behalf of your company afterwards. So what areas does Lytt cover? As I initially stated, we really look at the HR and ethics focus in the first place, but with the clients we work with already, we see a great demand also in the mental well-being area, where employees want to be forwarded to the health department on behalf of their company. So what happens after I report such incident? I get a case number and a PIN, upon which I can then log on to a dialogue with a person, a dedicated person on behalf of HR, health, or legal on behalf of the company again. The key benefit here for companies is the fact that we see there's a cultural black box at the moment. We don't know if there's dark digits, we don't know if there's a blind spot in the organization, but also knowing that I can collaboratively work among departments, be it HR, with legal, with the health department again. And all of that being GDPR compliant, as what I do at the moment with just forwarding an email is actually not in line with the guidelines. So far about the product, let's have a quick look at the business model behind. For smaller accounts, we're about 1K MRR. For the clients, we go all the way up for larger accounts to 10K MRR. At the moment, or basically what you've seen just now, is about 9-month or 10-month old. We started with the whole idea only in September. Last year, we founded the company only in February. This year, we have the first medium and smaller size companies already having the product implemented, being very satisfied. 2 weeks ago, we could announce Deutsche Bahn as one of our customers, and there's much more larger and medium-sized companies that we're launching the product with that I cannot announce at the moment, but the sales funnel is running very well, which is why I'm here today. We have 2 BAs committed on this great vision and topic, and we are collecting term sheets of VCs at the moment, planning to raise a 1 million seed in July. So very soon. So if you're interested in what you've seen in terms of this great vision, the speed, and also the business model, and lastly also this great team supporting me and Marvin along this journey, then you can happily approach me just later. Thank you very much.